Ah. Ah. We're back. You guys happy to be back? I'm happy to be back.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man.
Yeah. Back, new stream overlay. Everything looks nice. I look all fancy and everything. I look like I'm a professional streamer. What is this?
Oh.
What's I doing? Still forgets what I'm doing.
Still, it's
See
fine.
if that tweet went out properly. Hey, look at that. I tried doing the scheduled tweet thing. So like, I'm like, oh, okay, so we're starting about 5 minutes is when the stream kind of comes up. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna set it for 3.5 minutes in. That's about right. Fuck. I'm dying now, apparently.
Oh, he's got the COVID.
No, I'm vaccinated.
Nope, he's still got the COVID.
Fuck. Ow, my neck hurt with that one. Well, you know what? First,
I'm gonna send a map to you guys, and we'll get going.
Okay, can you give me like literally 30 seconds? I'm gonna go grab some water. I just realized I'm out. I'm sorry. Sorry. Take 30 seconds.
This reminds me, you still, maybe after this game, can come take a look at my approximation of Troskull.
Oh, yeah, I do.
I saw a little bit of it. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, I like it. The room layout isn't exactly accurate because it was really hard to make it work the way that I have it. But you know, I got close.
Close enough, it's alright.
Yeah. Gotta get up on the...
Get to your normal spot?
Yep, up on the table, you know.
Cake. Ben, if you want the other lava cake.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Cake.
We were going to start the session off with everybody kind of taking a back seat to Christie's stuff, but seemingly as she is not here on time, we'll just sideline that for the time being.
I'm done. I forgot I had no water in my Brita.
Oof.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Well,
All right, so you recall just a few moments ago, you had made contact with Rainier Nevermember. He had given you some information about the when his father was ousted by the Lords of Waterdeep. He had left just shortly, along with Strider, leaving to go take care of something. He wasn't terribly descript, but left the three of you in the tavern. It's mid-afternoon, and the snow is coming down very lightly. The roads are busy and bustling with children throwing snowballs, building all manner of crazy contraptions, and all manner of different arcane and divine spellcasters utilizing their magic to put on shows for the young kids as the afternoon is strolling on. You'll have recalled that you were given some notes on maybe contacting the private eye within the alleyway to further your investigation, but as it stands, the most notable piece of information that you have thus far is that somebody has taken an item off of Dalakar and has fled the scene.
what a hoe.
What will you do?
Well, to start, I'll try not to move the map around. Should probably go. I gotta talk to the private eye. What do you guys think?
Yeah. I like it.
Do we
Let's
know
do it.
when? Do I know when the inspection for the manor is supposed to happen? Do one of us need to be here when that happens?
You were told you don't need to be present on location, but it should
Okay.
take place within the next 3 days. So in the next day and a half, essentially, is when you should expect it to happen.
Okay. Well, aside from, I mean, there's not much we can do in the manor until this inspection is completed, so I think figuring out what happened would be good, because we really don't want anyone trying to destroy this manor, especially after we put the money into it to fix it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Also, Grin, are you okay? You seem to be rotating slowly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is he laying on his back as he does this?
I hope.
Like,
He's just spinning
No,
around. on
I
a-
just kind of
like a
imagine
top.
I'm like staring at. Yeah, Peregrine's just kind of staring at the
is
ceiling,
there a
not really
lazy
paying
Susan
attention,
in
just
that?
kind of like waving his arms around and just spinning in circles.
He's just.
Is there a lazy Susan in that corner that he's on? Is that what he's spinning on?
I hope.
No, I'm literally just staring at the ceiling, walking around in corners, or in corners.
In-
Corners?
Constitution
Circle.
saving throw.
Oh.
I'm not going that fast.
Not going that fast. Do it. Do it
I'm
now.
trying.
You have to do it. Do it now. Roll the
Thank you.
dice.
Ah,
Donald.
Oh.
You feel a small zap come from your hip,
what?
causing your vision to go a little wonky as you stumble slightly to the left, then to the right. Catch yourself just in time,
Whoa.
but you feel rather dizzy and unable to continue for some reason.
Nice.
Small zap?
It's like he got hurt.
Was there a visible zap?
Mm-mm.
No.
All you saw was him kind of teeter and kind of stumble for a moment, and then what happens next?
I go and grab some of the whiskey, and I come back and I start drinking, and I do it again.
Oh my gosh.
And another Constitution save.
So, where is this private eye? Are you two doing all right?
I'm just fine. It's just, what are you talking about?
I have no idea where this private eye is. I just weirdly sat on this seat here.
I thought Grin was the one leading the way to this place.
Well, Grin seems to be drunk now, so
Yeah, what? Yeah, what's
Oh, the blind leading the blind.
amazing.
blind?
The drunk
No.
leading the incompetent.
Yes.
I just had one or two sips. I'm fine. It's good. I can drive.
You're a
God
halfling.
damn it. Don't drink and drive.
One or two sips is enough to lay you out.
I know where the private eye is, like my character does, right?
Yes.
I think your
Yeah.
character is the
Just gotta
only
shut the
one
door
that
here.
does.
Gotta shut the door
Cool,
here. I
let's
shut
do
the
this,
door, by
boys.
the way. You're welcome, guys. Oh. Before
So
I
how does
finished.
this go with drunk Grin leading the way?
Ugh.
I had like 2 or 3 sips. Leave me alone.
How
But you're
drunk
just
is Grin?
You just got zapped and were disoriented. You're not gonna recover that fast.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Hi, Chaos.
Okay, but he sipped whiskey. Whiskey has a high alcohol content.
Yeah, but not that high.
I don't know. This is whiskey you made, right?
No, I think this is actually stuff that we purchased for the place, but I've been drinking it.
You've just been stealing it? You've been stealing it?
Skimming, thank you.
Lead the way.
Ah, yes. No, I
Excuse
don't want
me.
it.
Excuse me. Can you?
Hello?
No.
Can you?
No, we don't
Can
have
you
any
help
Can you
money.
guys hear something?
No.
God, the wind, it's so... Wow, that's... Wow, the
Hello?
wind sounds...
I'm
Ooh.
here. Hi.
Hi. Can you help me?
Wait, who
What do you
joined?
need help with? What does
Um,
this person look like? Because I am seeing an upside down head surrounded by white. It's very confusing to me and a little disturbing.
Well, she
There we
stopped,
go.
so I guess we're here now.
We have a
Excuse me.
we have a strider, by the way.
We do.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
You're good.
Can you help me find the tiger's eye?
The what?
The tiger's eye?
Yes, the tiger's eye. The private detective.
Oh, well, that works.
Grin? Is that the detective we're looking for?
Sure.
Helpful.
Can you take me?
Unfortunately, the only person that knows the way to this private investigator is our friend who's a little out of sorts right now.
Oh boy.
Oh,
No.
Which friend?
I have
Friend.
good
Okay.
fix for the tipsy drinker. Bring him here.
Oh,
And
is he
just
tipsy?
Slowly spinning in circles.
Wait, what is your name? I'm sorry, I don't know if we've met. I'm Lanu.
My name is
My name Jeff.
my name is Tula.
Twilla, you're a Twi'lek.
Can I,
Sorry.
can I, based on my conversation with her, can I understand whether she is, does she give me the heebie-jeebies at all?
Give me an insight check.
Oh boy.
Okay. Cause me, Tatum, has the heebie-jeebies.
Why?
Probably because it's Ben. Wait, why do I
Yeah.
Husband we're talking about here.
Let me drop that out because that's long gone.
Because I had a nat 20 in there.
Oh shit.
I'm
doesn't
showing that
sound happy.
you were exhaustion 3.
Why was I exhaustion 3?
If you recall, we were going real slow. I'll put you down to exhaustion 1. But
I'm trying to remember why that was.
I have no clue
you went up the
personally.
mountain, if you recall.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we
yeah,
did.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I thought we were finished from that.
That happened like the
The
she was
time
at like
in
exhaustion.
game has.
It was like really low. Actually put on the right person. There you go.
So,
Yay.
okay, so I
We'll get
had
rid
a
of
nat 20
yours.
and a 16, but it still is disadvantage on
No, don't
ability
leave-
checks.
just those.
So the 20 have a +4 to insight. So
Yes.
16,
I shouldn't
20.
have
cleared it.
exhaustion at this point either.
No, I've cleared everybody else off. She had the highest counter.
I'm special.
Yes.
So,
So you're looking at this elderly. What you assume to be, by looking a little closer, is this is a Choltian male. Looks
I'm
like
from Schultz.
yes, you are. Looks like he is sincerely just trying to find things because he's constantly kind of like eyeing, but not in like the way that you're looking to see if somebody's out there, just like kind of slowly panning around, reading all the names on the doors and on the signage. So he seems to be
Oh,
very
shit,
genuine.
This is someone that is new to. Okay. I get. I'm like, are you new to town?
Yes,
I'm new in town.
And I'm new in town.
I came in before the gates close.
Ah, how long have you been here?
1 month. I need to
1 month?
find my son.
Your son?
Yes.
I am homeless.
Son.
I am gay. And I'm new in
Well,
town.
let me introduce you to my friends here. I'm Lanu. Your accent sounds familiar. I don't have as much of an accent anymore because I've lived here for about 10 years now. But I'm from Cholt myself.
Oh, you are turtle? Turtle? Yes.
Yes. Yes. I'm a
Very
turtle.
sad species. Good to meet you.
Baby.
Very sad species.
I mean, you do
Yes.
lose your parents, like, immediately.
Thank you. I'm yes. This is my friend Archibald. I gestured Archibald.
Oh, he's
Hello.
horseman. Hello, how are you?
Good.
Horseman.
Tula, what is your son's name?
We call him Dia.
Dia?
Yes.
And you were wanting to hire this private investigator, the Tiger's Eye, to look for your son?
Yes, he was captured and brought to the city here.
Oh my.
Oh,
I need to
jeez.
find Dia.
Okay, well, why don't you join us? We're heading over to a private eye ourselves. Not for something as serious as what you're looking for, I think.
Who is this strange person spinning in front of me?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't introduce you. This is Peregrine. Peregrine, say hello to Tula.
Hi.
Are you drunk? I can help.
What? Drunk? Maybe.
Been like drunkard.
I've had like 2 sips. I'm fine.
Sounds
I-
like drunkard.
Is he drunk? Is he drunk?
Give me a perception check.
It's a 16.
He doesn't seem to be drunk. He's just acting odd.
I don't think
It's
he's
because the
drunk.
voices.
I think he's a little hyper.
It's because the
Oh.
voices in my head are gone.
They're gone, and that's a bad thing.
I think I can fix a. So Tula steps forward, and you see him pull a hand out from a robe and just rear up. And as soon as you turn, he just like soft slaps your face.
Ah,
You help me, yes? Not drunk. Stop drunk.
you're. Okay. I'm gonna hop on the turtle so Scary Man doesn't slap me again. Let's go.
Grin, you are our navigator. Please lead the way.
I shall point. Onward.
Also,
There we go. That's a more appropriate token size. I was like, wait a minute.
Yes.
Maybe along the way we'll run into Strider, or Strider will come home this evening. I don't know. He went off with Nevermember.
No, I didn't.
No.
No,
What?
I saw random people, and I followed them.
Okay, but as far as we know, he went
Yeah.
off with Nevermember, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. You take me to the Tiger's Eye. Yes.
I grab my
Where?
lantern. I'm like, yeah, we totally know where we're going. Don't you? Please
Okay.
talk to me.
Does anyone actually know the way?
Talk to me.
Nope.
I actually do know the way. I'm just trying to get
Okay.
something.
Well, you know,
So how old is your son, Tula?
He is 37.
37?
Yes.
No, that's
Oh.
And I make like a just like sealing my mouth like hand gesture, and then I go, so he's 37 and you're concerned that he's missing? Isn't he kind of a grown-ass man?
He said that he was kidnapped.
He's
Men can be kidnapped.
The Black Network. They take my son.
I see.
Oh.
Well, we need to go this way. He's pointing in the direction that we need. I don't know which direction it is, but Peregrine knows which direction it is.
You gotta
So he
go
points in
north or
that
south
direction.
on the map. Just like
Okay, he was saying, Peregrine knows. Val doesn't know.
Been too
Rip.
long, not remember.
oh, okay, yeah.
Thank you, Ben. That arrow, very, very.
Point.
Yes, onward.
I rotate and then walk.
So
And apparently he is on my back, so I am he is
Yes.
guiding me forward.
so why
Oh god.
do you live here?
Yes. Like I said, I've lived here for the past 10 years.
like I
why-
said.
Why you move here?
Well, I found a book. I found a book by a man named Volo that talked about Waterdeep, and I thought it would be. It sounded like a very nice place based on the book, and I've loved it here.
Oh,
There's some things you have to get used to, but overall,
Oh god, big red scary lines.
Is Tula still walking next to me the whole time, even though Tula's
yes, I had to
Okay.
swap things around.
Fabulous.
Do you have family?
Asking a lot of questions.
Oh, thank God for this giant red arrow.
You know, in Emperor's New Groove where they have the arrow on the floor?
Yes.
Is it running?
Yes.
I did.
There's something that seems to be going on over here with the guards, but I'm not paying attention to that because the guards don't like me very much.
I don't think they like me either.
Well, yeah, it is all kind of your fault. Let's go.
Hey.
They avoid me as much as possible because I keep hitting on them.
So basically what you're saying is I just need to start hitting on the guards.
Maybe. I think they let me go because I'm a
Is
big
this
portal.
the
Torval.
place? I think I can read that. It says tiger's eye.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
What is your native language, Tula?
It's Chutian.
Wait, why don't I
It's
speak
like-
Chultian?
It's like the common tongue, but different.
Wait, do I actually speak Chultian as well, since Chultian is just a derivative of common?
Unless you spend a lot of time in the Bay City in the southern part of
Oh,
Chult, there's
okay.
unlikely that you would have.
So even though
Would you mind if I ask what in the fuck is happening down here?
Where?
Wait, what's happening where?
The giant
Oh,
fucking
Jesus
circle.
Christ. Oh, that's okay.
what
I don't
the
like
fuck?
I don't like that. That's scary.
Remember when the kids were playing?
Uh-huh.
That was the only token I had for kid.
That's
Yeah, I remember that. It was
Fucking-
like, why?
terrifying. I
That
hate
is
The
it.
worst.
I
Enough
hate
of
it.
those. I'm looking away. I don't want to look at that.
We need to have a fund to get Ben some better tokens for children.
That sounds like a worthy cause.
Everybody donate-
You people talk too much. I knock on door. Move aside.
We talked to.
Thank you.
What?
And you see him like
Everyone donate
whip out
bits in
his
the
hand,
chat.
and he like slowly just you hear a small tap, and then he pulls his fist back, and then you hear the loudest thong right on the door.
I think Dia is a little more passionate about getting in to see the tiger's eye than we are.
Do I have... I do not have detect... Okay.
Oh,
You hear some shuffling within the building, and the door slowly opens, and you see a human dressed in some very dapper clothing, a long trench coat with a suit, a vest, and a button-down shirt with a tie underneath.
oh.
He's got a singular eyepiece, and he kind of looks out. Can I help you?
Yes, well, I mean, Lanu walks up closer behind Dia. Or not Dia, Tula. We are here for actually 2 separate matters, but we ran into each other on the way here. Tula, you go first.
Thanks for that.
This gentleman raises a pipe up to his lips and puffs out a little smoke outside. Seems like I'm a little busy today. Wonderful. Yes, come on in. If you wouldn't mind, the rest of you just stay outside while I talk with this man. Thank you.
At first it sounded like you're like, well, I guess I'm busy. Sorry, I can't help you. I'm suddenly busy.
Do
Oh,
we
no.
hear anything? Do we hear anything from inside?
Door closes.
As the door closes, I go, that's okay. We'll just wait out here in the snow. Alone.
As you're waiting, the guards pass by.
Oh,
Come on past. Hello, citizen.
Hello, I...
Any misdeeds today?
Are they looking at them, at the 2 of them, with like a very specific look?
One of them
No,
is
as
like
a matter of fact, I
dead-eye
saved 2
right
small
on
children and a cow.
grin, just like right on him. But not the one who's talking.
Misdeeds? No, as a matter of fact, I've performed miracles this day and saved children from being crippled.
Lanu just perks up. Oh, my favorite people, the town guard!
oh no.
They all collectively kind of group up, kind of in a, as if they were getting ready to charge past, and just put up their battalions and basically just begin to shuffle quite aggressively away as soon as they see you.
Have a great day! Be sure to come by the shop!
Be well. Stay safe.
I have
God,
more
Ed.
stories for you next time you come by!
Right, Miss Lanu. Bye.
Has flashbacks to working at Walgreens. Have a great day. Be well.
Fuck. The door opens and you see Tula just slowly shuffling out. You notice that the individual inside is just placed a small bag inside of a box. Thank you, Mr. Vincent. I contact you in 3 days. Thank you. Goodbye.
Tula, do you have a place to stay?
Yes, I have a place. Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay. Let us know if you need anything. It was nice to meet you.
Wrong way. Thank you. Goodbye.
Wrong way. Thank you. Goodbye.
What did you say? Did you say wrong way?
Yes, wrong way. Thank you. Goodbye. And I just see the token kind of start up screen top left and then kind of come back to screen right.
I feel like I took all these notes on Tula, and Tula was just intended to force us to get to the tiger's eye.
Probably.
Damn it!
Now, how can I
Then just like no comments.
you lots? Are you seeking detective work? Come in, please.
Yay.
Doink, doink.
Are you spinning?
You enter into a building that is only slightly distinguished by an orange and black sign, just hanging inside the doorway, featuring a cat's eye.
Is it just a cat eye or is it a tiger eye?
It's a regal-looking apartment, lit dimly by a couple of oil lamps.
Ooh. Set
Even
moods.
so-
Eye of the tiger.
Asks you
The eye
to
of the tiger.
sit in front of the desk near the middle of the room. Now, how can I help you? As you see him pull his pipe away from his mouth and puff some smoke, you notice that the room is filled quite liberally with pipe smoke.
Oh shit, we getting
Okay.
hotboxed.
Lanu looks at Grin. Okay, you asked me to be quiet about things and not say everything that has happened. So how about you talk?
Yeah.
How can I help you?
Well. Yes. I kind of looked down at my lamp. Little help here. I forgot.
I forgot.
Type.
Typity type.
Ah, yes. There was an explosion a few days ago.
Oh, you don't say. I was only awoken by it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I could have told him that. I remembered that. What? I mean, I could have told him a lot more things than that, Grin. I
Yup.
could have told him all about the kid and all the things.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you, young turtle, why don't you
Ah.
speak for a moment? I would love to hear what your dealings are, as it seems your timid friend isn't quite able to articulate your reasoning
Timid.
for coming into my apartment.
Lanu opens her mouth to just share all the things that have happened over the past week without, she does her, basically gets ready to spill the beans and overshare on everything, and is giving off the body language that she's about to do that.
Yeah. And so I'm gonna cut you off right there, because I'm actually doing you a favor, Mr. Tiger Detective person.
Tiger
So here's the
detective
thing.
person.
There's an
I'm
explosion.
simply a
And that
human.
explosion.
You're not a tiger. Now, please, if she is the wrong
Yeah.
person to speak for your group, I would love it if our time was not wasted on the explanations of one's habits. And
Yeah.
if you could tell me why you are seeking my services.
Right, I agree completely. That's why I was interrupting her, because we will be here for a while. So, here's the thing. There was an explosion, as we've already discussed. That explosion was caused by a person using a ring that created fireballs, because fuck you. And it was
Just so you're
caused
aware,
to
it
kill
was a
spec-
necklace, and you're aware of that.
Oof.
necklace. That's right.
Good
Thanks,
Yep.
Lantern.
Now I imagine his fairy having Ben's deep bass, baritone voice. Anyway,
Please don't.
continue.
It's a she, I swear. Yeah, where was I? Right. So the reason why that happened and a bunch of people were killed was actually to target one individual who was bringing us something specific. Now, we've tracked down the necklace that was used to blow him up. We have a vague idea of who did it, but this item needs to be found. Am I on the right track? Is that why we're here? This feels right.
That sounds right to me. Does the lantern give you any pokes? We're trying to find the item, aren't we?
Yes.
Or at least discover the person that has it.
I'm not oversharing. What are you talking about? It's just the facts of the situation.
Wait,
I don't want him
who's
going to look
oversharing?
for a bait. Wait, what? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Anyway,
The lantern.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That would
Your
be
proclivities
crazy.
for trying to be succinct seem to have cast your net a little too wide, it would appear.
Oh.
You're
I know
searching
not
for an
of what
item.
you speak. Yes.
You do not know its name. All you know is that it was going to be delivered to you.
Technically, yes.
I mean, we know what it is. Don't we?
Do we
That's what I said,
know, or
technically,
does
yes.
Strider know? And how badly do we need Strider here?
Well, we know what it is. We were told by Rainier.
So now, I would ask you, is it reasonable enough for me as private detective to go on a fetch quest for you? I
Yes.
can, with some compensation, give you some leads into your own investigation, as it seems you are trying to seek this out quite liberally, also without much information. So maybe I'll
Leeds
help you there.
sounds good because honestly, we have to pay for some big things at the manor soon, and I don't know that we can afford to have him go on this entire quest for us.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
So I can give you some information, and we can decide on the cost of that information after you receive it. Do you have an agreement that you will pay?
Maybe
What-
we
what
should
is-
give
what is
you
your
some.
range?
Depends
What
on how
is your
valuable this would
range,
be.
generally?
If this is the thing that will enable you to find this item, it might be quite valuable. How much are you going to put on the line initially, as a minimum?
Well, let's see. I guess I'm probably the best with money here. For a week's work, it was out of character. It was a week's work that I got 30 gold pieces, or was it a day?
It's a 10-day.
10-day. So, over the course of a week, I make about 20-25 gold pieces. I would say 2 weeks pay makes sense, so 50 gold pieces.
Hold up. Before you go making any deals, I have more information that I can give you. If you have more information to work with that pertains to what it is that I need you to find for me, would that make this easier for you and thus cheaper for us?
Let's be frank. The events that transpired several mornings ago, that resulted in the death of several water devilians, is one that local guardsmen have been eagerly trying to determine the cause. I've handed everything I know over. Though, It did come at a cost. And so, regardless of any additional information, it may determine whether or not I will be doing the investigation or if you will be doing the remainder. What is it that you know?
Okay. Well, the item that you're looking for is called the Stone of Golor. That's Golorr, if you're going to be writing that down. It was sent to be dropped off, but it was also supposed to be picked up later on by a specific family that I won't mention the name of for their anonymity. So it was coming to us to be a drop-off point, and we would still like to be we'd still like to be the middleman there, because, you know, that's kind of our cut. So yeah. So that's the name of it. Do you have any idea what the Stone of Golor is?
Oh, I'm sure he has no idea.
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion. There we go. Skills.
It was aggressive. Oh.
Fuck.
Darn it, I thought it was a 9 with a +3. It was a 6 with a +3.
Therefore, making
I
a
keep on rolling
6-9.
these. Keep on rolling these 9s, bro.
And the 6s.
While I may have heard the name, I have no understanding of its power, or even if it has power.
Let me put it to you like this.
I would warn you,
And
you
you can-
would not interact well with that thing on your hip.
Let me put it like this, so that we can have an understanding. You can trust
Wait,
me, or you don't have
Interact
to.
well with what?
The thing on
The thing on that hip there,
oh hip.
I
on your
Oh, the
No,
private
I-
investigator knows what's on his hip?
He is a private investigator.
It's just a lantern, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, that item doesn't have power. Let me put it like this. It doesn't have value except to people who know what it is and what it can do. So its value to you is that we will pay you for it. Does that sound fair?
I want two things. And two things only.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You will advertise my business
Oh.
in your tavern. I know you own the tavern down the road.
Gladly.
And second,
He knows all the things that I would have told him anyway.
there is something hunting me.
Oh.
Mm.
I need you to
Ooh.
kill it.
I like the sound of this. Kind of start rocking back and
Anything
forth on
to
my
do
feet.
with Tula, does it?
No.
Is Tula a good person? They seemed like a good person to me.
Wonderfully.
Okay, stop bothering the man now. We're gonna kill something.
I need you to kill for me a beast that has been tracking me for some time. I will leave a note upon your door in a few nights, giving the location of this beast. Now, this comes at fairly great cost to me, this information, as it does deal with some of my clientele. On the morning of the explosion, I was meeting with a very wealthy and privileged individual. A Miss Hornraven. As I was seeing her off from the shop, she eyed something, though she wouldn't tell me much. We did both watch in awe as the scuffle occurred. She has more information than I do. She will lead you in the right direction.
Okay,
If
so
you
you're
need
giving
any-
us a name, and that name was Raven. One more time, please.
Miss Hornraven. You all
Hornraven.
recognize this name as being one of the highest level, like most wealthy and privileged families in Waterdeep.
Like on the same level as Terran's family.
Oh yeah, like equivalent and sometimes higher in
Oh.
the kind of rank.
Well, okay.
Now
Alrighty then.
she asked you how you know about her and what she was doing. I ask that you do not disclose that you got this information from me.
Do you have
As
recommendations?
you know,
Of course.
What we
As
should
you know,
say
the-
instead?
you seem
Divination
like a
mage.
bunch. I assume that you will all be able to handle this well enough, as scandals amongst the Water Debellion upper class seem to ruin families for generations. The Margaster family
Oh.
is quite a good example of that. So,
Of course, I'm a master at political maneuvering. You don't need to worry about us.
so my dealings with you are done. If you wouldn't mind leaving my facility, unless you have something else.
Get out.
Yes, sir.
It was nice to meet you. I'm glad I didn't tell you everything
There he
about
goes.
my whole life because it seems like you already know.
Perks of keeping your eyes open.
There goes Grin rotating out the door. Oink, 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 oink.
Ah, hello, guardsman. You're still here. Yeah, how are you?
Hello, guardsman.
One of them's doing a
You're still
handstand.
here. How are you?
Bye.
that they weren't there.
Lanu, the one way to keep the guards out of your face.
Strider.
Hi.
We caught up with
You're
them.
tailing behind a group of individuals who are tailing a young Margaster.
Oh yeah. No, they're not tailing him. They're carrying him. Well, not carrying.
Yes, they are carrying him.
Escorting him. Are
Right.
they carrying him?
At times, yes.
Is because he's resisting or because he's not strong?
Yes.
That's not very nice.
I meant like weak, as in he's been hurt.
Yes.
Could disrespect my.
So I can see that.
You wander towards the
Can I see a
sewer grating that you had been made aware of.
Mm-hmm.
Before these individuals even get to the grate, they turn around. One of them. Hey. You the new boy?
Yes.
You get to take care of the rest of this.
Oh,
He's shackled. He's yours.
Understood.
Remember, dead or alive, we just need to send a message.
Okay.
The young Margaster is bound and gagged. Seems to be struggling as he is bruised on his cheek, bleeding down his forehead. You can see that his tunic is ripped. What do you do?
So, who's there?
Behind you is a large half-orc, and next to him looks like to be just a fairly average human, both wearing dark leather armor.
Mm-hmm. So I'm supposed to take him the rest of the way? By myself?
You can ask.
Mm. Where is he to be delivered?
You need to decide. Are you gonna take action? Cut a few fingers off? Send it to the family? Or you be sending messages with him chained up and tortured to the family?
Chained up and tortured sounds more effective.
Oh yeah?
I'm delaying the decision, okay?
Very well. Enter into the sewerway. You'll see a symbol on the wall. Follow it. It will lead you to a grate that enters into a warehouse. There are a couple of stalls that we use to interrogate individuals.
Do they have tools available?
My God.
Yeah?
Plenty.
Perfect. I'll take it from here.
We'll be following you to make sure that you don't do anything shifty.
Was that a pun? Because he's a shifter.
What do you do?
I'm just gonna nod and like grab him
All right.
and like move in towards where they're leading.
All right. So you get to the grate. It is currently closed, but you can tell it's been moved recently as the snow has been moved away.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I look for the entrance or like the way to open it.
All right. Give me a strength check.
Okay. Long thing. Oh, I'm on the wrong page.
Let's see. Move all that stuff away. The snow is really kind of making it difficult to get your hands on this thing as you kind of slip. You can notice Taryn is giggling at you as you're struggling with this grate.
I'm gonna hit him on the back with it, like just kind of cuff him and like shut up.
Just bonk.
Yes, because I can.
The orc comes over and he just like grabs it with a single fist. He lifts it and moves it over. These new recruits are weak.
Ooh.
Shut up. It was slippery.
Get
And I grew up in like warm weather, so I'm not used to this shit. So, like, obviously, Strider's not saying that.
All right.
So, like, I'm gonna just like nod at him and pass by into in.
You've got this hole in the ground into the sewers. What are you gonna do?
Oh, it's
You've
a
got
hole.
yes.
I'll peek down into it. What do I see?
And you see that there is in the center there is where all the kind of sewage and other stuff kind of goes in the center, and then there's two walkways on either side. There seems to be a ladder that goes down just a bit, but not all the way down to the bottom of this sewage entrance.
So someone should go down first to like make sure, and then have him go down, and then me.
The human comes over. You don't know how to interrogate, do you? He grabs Taryn by the hair and
We
just
haven't even gotten
grabs
there.
him and shoves him down and puts him head first down through the hole. You hear a loud crunk right against the rock below, and then a secondary clank of the shackles hitting the ground. You hear the moans and grunts of Taryn. Now then, get in the
Not too
hole.
nice.
Sorry.
Ben over here abusing former PCs.
Right?
I still feel it.
Good. Feel the frustration.
Feel the anger. Let
Frustration is the path that leads to the dark side. Take your weapons. Strike me down.
Strider,
Sorry.
having a hard time with this?
No. My boyfriend has to leave, so I'm saying goodbye to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll come back to you in a moment.
My two
Well,
boyfriend.
Huh? What were you saying, Colin?
My two boyfriend.
Goodbye.
They say bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Wait, maybe after we finish, you can hop in so you guys can meet him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Archibald,
Yes.
Lanu, and Grin, you've just exited the Tiger's Eye. You've been given the information of a
Looks like we made it all the way
wealthy
back to the
Develian.
manor, actually.
I was gonna say, I was like, just exited. Excuse me.
Oh, okay. You made it back to the tavern. What are you going to do?
We need to use our information, right?
Furiously masturbating in the corner because you need post-nut clarity.
You go into the corner and start to rub the little nub that is yours.
Wait.
No?
Wait.
What did I miss? I take a bath for 2 seconds and I come back to what?
Doesn't he have the glass codpiece on?
He does.
Oh, I do. Oh, you can't even do anything then.
Yeah, you're
I feel
rubbing
like-
the nub that is the glass codpiece.
I feel like this is TOS right here.
It really is.
I'm so confused.
Anyway.
Good.
What just happened?
You recall that he had his member shrunk,
Yeah.
and then he was
Colin
given
is
a.
just trying not to get banned from Twitch right
Yes. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
just bleep everything out.
And then he was given a codpiece to go over top of that member.
Yeah.
All right. So
What are
what
you
will
talking
you
about?
three be doing?
Can I ask for advice from the like out of character? What in the world am I supposed to do in
From
this
the
guy's
peanut
situation?
gallery.
Huh?
From the peanut gallery.
Yeah.
Hurt me. Do it.
What would you want to happen to you if Strider were the one being tortured instead of Taryn?
I don't like that question. I don't trust you. Harry would totally just straight up and like torture me.
You don't understand, Taryn.
No, I don't.
He worked for the group, man.
He what?
I said he worked for the group.
I know. And I don't want him getting hurt, but also like I literally just joined this group. I can't mess it up.
He also
Hurt
just
him.
got thrown on his head.
Hurt him.
Like I can't just jump down there and be like, oh my god, is he okay? Because that would be like, obvious.
Let me just,
piss on him.
We'll correctly
Sauce.
spell that.
Huh?
That's great.
Huh? What?
Keep going. Well, we'll go back to Strider then.
The fuck was that?
Well, are you guys done? Sorry.
Sure.
We're good. The only
Yeah.
reason we switched over to us was because you needed to step away for a second.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean, like, the guy's being rude.
Please
and
tell
stuff.
me this is happening in character. Like Strider is just like, "Ah."
Internally, his mind, he's just like, ah! Yeah,
Internally, just
exactly.
that's it. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Yes. So like the human just like tossed him down, right?
Oh, he grabbed him by the hair and just like led his head down into the hole and tipped him into the sewage.
Okay.
Yeah, eat shit. Literally.
That's me that you don't mean it, you son of a bitch.
I want to go down there, but also like I'm not sure because I feel like I need to dress because he was being a little disrespectful, and I like as you know joining a gang essentially, I have to establish myself, but I don't know how to do that.
Establish dominance. T-pose in the
would I-
corner.
Like Strider would know how to do
Please.
that.
Strider is Wolf Boy. So
Just I want you to embody who Strider is. I want you to figure out his reaction to this scenario. And then take that feeling, those feelings that you have, and then decide what action he'll take.
mark
seem
your
to recall that-
territory, Strider.
I seem to recall that he was my prisoner now,
Oh.
not yours.
Excuse me, I seem to have touched on something sensitive.
Oh.
I'll back off.
Oh.
As you should.
Oh shit.
We'll just be watching. He steps back slowly as he's eyeing your hands.
My hands?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
He's a thug. Don't think too hard about it.
It's kind of like
Big
furry, honestly.
meaty claws.
Yeah, like
Hmm.
that would be that would totally be what happened. Like Strider here, like kind of just like excuse you, back off. Like how cats poof up. They have their hair come up and like get bigger, kind of.
Yep.
That was kind of what was happening.
That's
but,
fair.
like,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. So like, I like establish eye contact, kind of just yes, like stay there, and then just go down into the sewer.
Give me
Like, how do you
a
actually
athletics
do
or
that?
acrobatics check to get down.
Oh.
I'm gonna do athletics since I have a +4 in that. I did not do that in the right place.
All right, so you get down. You land feet first on the pathway next to the sewage.
Mm-hmm.
You see
Are they
Taryn
looking
is face down into the sewage.
Like
You
you
can
not
see
be
it.
able to breathe.
You can see him struggling actually.
Well, I'm gonna just grab his arm and like lift him up.
All right, you can tell that there is a he's struggling but able to kind of cough up some of the aspirate that he has, and you can hear him mumbling and
So
grunting.
are the others coming down?
As soon as you kind of get Taryn up and out, you hear the thump as the orc lands and the human just slides down into the alleyway, grabbing the crate as you see a familiar female face closing the grate up along the way.
Familiar female face? As in like the random lady who knows everything?
Oh.
Mhm.
I knew she made me uncomfy.
She just
Melissa!
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm
Have
just
fun, dear. I know you'll do good work. Bye.
Thanks, Grandma.
Thanks, Grandma. Oh wow.
Don't.
So yeah, like I'm, like grabbing, I grabbed Traian up and picked him up next to me, like, roughly because show, but also to like, is he okay? So I'm like kind of giving him a look over to see if he's injured or like how badly he is.
Give me a perception check. He's injured quite heavily. You could tell that the fall did some pretty substantial damage, and he doesn't seem to be able to walk normally at this point.
Can I like just sling him over my shoulders?
Certainly. Give me a athletics check. All right, he's sat on your shoulders. There are small little red dots on the wall
Oh.
with a black symbol underneath it of a raven.
Raven.
Mm-hmm.
Why a
A
raven?
crow, sorry.
Okay. So. I'm like jerk my head at the human, like take lead.
We told you how to get there. You lead us.
I kind of just roll my eyes and just like kind of like shrug him hike up on my shoulders again, making sure he's secure,
Mm-hmm.
and just go off in the direction that the arrow's leading.
All right. You wander down the sewage for quite a ways. The heat of the sewers is in the most beneficial part of being down here. But the drawbacks are, of course, the rancid smell of the sewage, the rats, and various other creatures that inhabit these tunnels. You wander your way through, following the symbols, as the half-orc and human begin to let you take a further lead along the way.
Like they're
giving you-
dropping back.
They're dropping back at this point. Do you want to do anything?
That's super sketchy. I mean, like that's sketchy, and so I'm gonna give a subtle look around, see if there's any reason for it.
They're talking right now.
They're talking to
Can't
each other.
make out what. Yes, they're talking to each other.
Okay, what if I slow down slightly?
Slowing down, you are able to kind of catch some of the discussion as the deeper parts of the half-orc's voice don't carry quite as well through the tunnels.
I mean, I do have good hearing.
Right.
that's why I'm catching anything.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Oof.
You may have good hearing, but it's not superhuman.
Yeah.
You make out. Yeah, if she can't finish the job, I guess we'll have two individuals. He can't finish the job. We'll have
Okay.
two new prospects. It's the most you hear.
So they're like talking shit about me.
Maybe.
Assuming I can't do this. I mean, that's what it sounds like, and that's what Strider would assume. This is a terrible first job. Oof.
It's the point.
Mm-hmm.
That is
It's a test.
Fair.
And it's punctuated every so often with Val over here making sounds
Yeah.
that sound like as Ben describes how beat up Taryn is. He just goes, "Ugh."
Ooh.
You know, I know I'm not Terran anymore, but I feel like I am.
Mhm. Yeah, so Strider kind of is taking what they're saying as a challenge, and a threat, I think.
Okay.
And so he, just keeps going, I guess.
As the symbols begin to become less and less, you find yourself at a ladder going up into a dark room. You can see through the grate. There's nothing, no light, nothing.
But I would be able to see once I get up there, I imagine.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't like this. My first instinct is just like put him, as if he's a backpack, and go up this, whatever it's called, the ladder. But I also don't like having them behind me. But they're not gonna go in front of me because they're like, "Oh, you're leading." Yeah, that's the only thing I can do, I think.
All right, give me another athletics check. You're able to climb the ladder just fine and push the grate out of the way. The orc says, "You can do it with somebody on your back. Was it just too slippery before?" As you emerge into a warehouse where you can see iron prison bars punctuating cells.
Do they have a equivalent to the middle finger?
Oh.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because I would totally Stray would definitely do that to the.
All right, you just, as you're getting up, you just stick a finger down into the canal, the sewer way, and then you just hear a chuckle. He's a good one.
Oh.
Like you. And you see these cells, each with varying tools and devices. Some are flat beds with shackles, others just chairs. There are various types of devices. You recognize certain magical items that have been put on display in many a pirate ship used by various captains to help motivate individuals to do work.
So I imagine they have a lot of negative attachment for me, because they've probably been used on me.
Many of these do carry some ill feelings.
Yeah. Okay.
As you get up, the orc and the human start to emerge from the ladderway, and the human kind of walks up next to you. So what will it be? You had the walk to decide. You gonna chop off parts and send it to the family slowly? Or are you just gonna record and torture him and send that to the family?
God damn.
I'm not sure if he's cognizant enough currently to say anything.
I'm not asking him, I'm asking you.
I'm aware. But are we needing him for information?
He's less important. It's what his family has, is what we want.
Okay. I'm guessing they want this ASAP.
They're looking at you with just deadly intent. Go in now. We're excited.
Do it.
See what you'll do. Will you be a promising new member or not?
I feel like Strider is stealing himself and kind of shutting off his emotions. Like, because he doesn't see a way out. I mean, like, what would Strider have a solution that I don't have?
The most kind of forward-thinking solution I think you can come up with. I'm going to let you try and feel this one out, but you also have a secondary voice that you haven't quite gained access to here in this whole scenario, so I'm going to let you play this out.
The second voice?
Secondary voice.
Can I actually speak as Terran?
We'll get to that.
I'm just picturing all the movies where they have these kind of scenes. Well, so there's like rows as if like a horse stable or what?
Yeah, basically like a horse stable type scenario, where there's various different types of mechanisms of restraining somebody and various tables of different devices. The half-orc kind of walks
you're
down.
telling me this is a sex dungeon.
Sure, yes. The half-orc walks down and kind of points towards this cell that he's standing in front of. This one's my favorite. Kills him nice and slow. This one over here, I haven't failed to get any information from anybody yet. That one over
Failed
there,
to get any? Is that what I said?
I haven't failed to get any information that I wanted from somebody from this room, this cell.
And what's in them?
You can see there is what looks like to be a very strange mechanism that basically holds somebody in suspension by their wrists and shackles the legs as well. And it's adjustable. Various different devices on the table.
So you can like pull them apart? Is that the point of it?
No, not pulling. Just suspend them there.
Okay.
Imagine one of those inversion tables. Except someone is shackled.
Yeah, no, I
know
have a
that-
picture in my head. I'm just trying to think of what would be best for Terran and like let him actually heal or something, but I have no idea how to do that. I want to just like put him down and be like, help!
Just be like, poor sweet baby, it's okay.
Nah, he's not a poor sweet baby. He's a
Terran.
smart person who I need his resources.
Terran. Can I add my input?
Your voice is muffled right now, so no, not yet.
So did the half-orc indicated to one thing, right?
Oh, he was just pointing out his favorites.
Did the human also make any input?
He's standing by a cell. It's just a chair with shackles. But you recognize some of the tools that were on board some of the ships that you were on the table.
Is there any like bed? Not like a bed, but you know, like a table that's got restraints?
There is one table. You notice there are some ruins on top of the table as well.
Ruins?
Magical ruins.
Oh, runes.
runes. Yeah, sorry.
That seems like a bad idea. I'm guessing they magically keep him there and do other things to him. I kind of want to just go to the chair, but I don't want the other people near me. Well, okay, I'm just take him to the chair and like put him in it. and like, secure him to it.
Human kind of chuckles. So, dismemberment, I see.
Dismemberment? What?
Is that your option?
How is that what we're doing?
You notice on the tables the table there is a couple of sharp devices that could be utilized.
Dismemberment is not the most elegant way of doing things. Nor is the most effective at times. Give me a moment with a prisoner.
What for? You've one job. Oh?
Get information from him, right? No one's to
No.
use him. Yeah.
We get information from the family by using him.
We don't have any video cameras or anything, do we? So we can't just like send a video to the family.
You are familiar with tools that can basically capture illusions.
I imagine he looks pretty rough.
Oh, he's roughed up pretty bad.
Yeah.
What did he do for help alive?
What?
He's barely recognizable right now.
Do you have any capturing devices?
The human kind of nods to the orc, and the orc moves swiftly, goes into one of the cells. This little orb. Lovely thing. Allows us to capture an entire room's environment as a illusion. Kind of like a message that you can visually see.
Precisely. This we'll use as a message and send it to this family. They will see he is indeed entirely enclosed or captured. Something. And not in the best of shape. We will communicate to them that his situation will only worsen unless they cooperate.
They've already said that they won't cooperate, as their son is still alive.
So what, they want him to die?
Taryn's family is fucked up, y'all.
We sent a message to the family's household, and they said, does not matter.
Then why are we even bothering with him anyway, still?
You see, royal families try and use a common tactic of showing disinterest in their children until
So you
bodily
suspect-
harm is induced upon them. Easiest way to do that is here, where we can record it and send it to the families.
Yes. I believe he's rather fond of his hands. And his fingers. Shut up. Like if he starts like mutter anything, I'm gonna just like kind of hit him. Shut up, kind of thing. And like I make it more like what's the word? Believable than how I'm sounding. Because yeah, Strider can put on this, you know.
Give me a performance check.
Nah. Okay, like you can't really.
You could be summoning her real frustration with Taryn.
Exactly,
and just
because I'm like, I know Strider has plenty of like background stuff that he has, you know, that you could process.
Strider
Sort of.
has some former beef with Taryn.
Yes. And so he
But
can
not
easily
quite
use that.
enough to turn it into full-on torture.
Yeah. I'm thinking of Pinky, or well, no, Pinky's are they're too obvious that I'm trying not to hurt him. What?
No,
I have a turn?
it's a good thought. It's
Oh,
the first
it's
finger
so
would-
morbid. Ben is putting you through like the most morbid shit that I've seen a player have to go through. Oh,
Like his, is he left-handed or right-handed?
Left-handed.
His left first finger would probably be a good option.
these are the real life things from Terra, and you just hear him go, "Oh."
the human comes
So, like,
over to the table and he grabs a dagger that just looks normal, but he turns it and you can see some very nice decorative pieces going up it. This one, if you want it to grow back. And he grabs a black serrated blade. This one, if you don't want it to grow back.
Aaron rolls his eyes.
Well, does the first one inflict enough pain, though?
Certain having
And kind of
your,
muffled, he just goes, "Oh, dear Lord."
What'd you say, Ben?
I'm certain if your limbs grew back and had them continuously cut off, you would want to talk. Spill all your family's secrets.
Precisely. Hold. I don't want to have to actually talk in the capture. You know, I just want to like show he's roughed up. You know, and have like remove his finger probably. But like, I don't want him to say anything. Well, the orc could do it. So I'm gonna turn to the orc. I'm going to need you to vocalize our message specifically while we do the capture. Can you do that?
I think the DM is washing his hands right now.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
I can help you. You voiced the message. I cut
What?
off the finger.
I don't want to voice the message. I want to cut off the finger.
I don't wanna.
Then he reaches down and grabs the black serrated blade and he tosses at you. Then do it.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't say that.
oh.
That's the wrong blade, y'all.
Yeah, that is the wrong blade. Simply removing the finger will not is a temporary solution. You have to think more long term. Imagine the agony. Remember when you were young and had to regrow or grow in? Like, I want to say teeth, but also, like, that seems super lame.
Tusks.
Tusks?
Yeah, orcs have tusks. They hurt more than normal teeth.
Yeah. Remember when your tusks were coming in?
Don't talk to me of orc things.
I would just like to
Told me how do
mention
my
that
job.
that Terran somehow looks both bored and put off.
Amazing.
So, oh, yeah, so he said, don't talk to me about orc things. I'm like, then don't tell me how to do my job.
Then do it.
I look to the human, And does he still have the fancy knife?
Yeah, he does.
I take it from him.
Okay.
I don't know what I would say in the message. What is Strider supposed to say in the message?
Get fucked, chop. I don't know.
I don't want to, because I'm like just thinking of super lame lines. You know, that like.
We
you
have your
really
son.
not
Next
care,
is
huh?
his dick.
What?
Next is his dick.
Don't you want descendants, huh? So Ben, you're saying like we have your son.
So the orc is just tell him we have your son. We want.
Did they already tell them?
We
what
want
the
you.
demands were?
We want 1 million dragons.
Are those all the only demands?
And you loosen your hold on interplanar trade.
Karen starts chuckling.
I'm gonna backhand him.
Just smacked.
He's annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna grab his left hand and put it like on the. Are there arms on the chair?
There are.
Yeah, and like spread out his fingers for it.
Does Terran fight back?
Nope.
Taryn is probably not in any state to fight back.
Other than the wry chuckling.
He's just being a shit.
He's the one being tortured here, and you call him a shit.
Because he is.
It is Terran we're talking about here.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
You know, you are mean to Taryn. He don't deserve this.
Last
So
we
I,
saw
like-
of him, he got fucking kidnapped by Oberon.
He went. I feel like he kind of went voluntarily to the other world.
What? In what he was trying to claw his way out. In what
Oh,
world
really?
does that mean
I
he's
don't
going
remember. I can't
voluntarily?
remember. Sorry. Okay. So, who's holding the capture device thing?
The orc has basically just kind of said a magic word, and it just started to float. And you can see light basically surrounding the cell.
Okay,
Oh.
I
so it's
know
recording.
you said that it's an orb, but I am imagining a 1990s video camera.
kind of like Harry
is it
Potter
recording
style, where
already?
they have like old style stuff doing new style things.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's great. Is it recording already?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I love being on camera.
What's camera?
Strider didn't say that. Say,
Please just say that. Like, Strider looks in the orb and is just like. And then.
I mean, like, if he can do that in an intimidating way.
Fucking
So I mean, like,
cuts
just kind
off.
of, just like, yeah, looking like full-on cat man type
Fucking
thing.
cuts off the finger. And then just leaves the orc and is like, you finish it.
Well, I don't want to leave Taryn alone with him. So okay, yeah, the growl probably, and like look into it, and like cut off his first finger, his left hand first finger,
Okay.
and like hold it, like use it as like a pointer.
How
at the
much
capture.
time? How sharp is this dagger? How long does it take to cut off this finger?
He takes it right at the joint and just slices right through.
Oh.
Holy shit,
Oh.
that's a sharp knife.
Does
Yeah,
does,
Karen, trying not to scream out, is biting through his lip, just rocking back and forth.
Oh.
so like he's obviously in pain, right?
Oh, big time. Yeah.
Obviously
You're
in pain,
fucked.
just trying not to give anybody the satisfaction of hearing them scream.
Yeah, so I'm gonna like hold it and use it
Wait,
like
just-
as like pointing at the capture, be like, the demands were 1 million dragons and loosening the hold on interplanetary trading.
Interplanar.
Planer, but close enough.
Interplanar. Sorry, I said
Got
that.
it, got it.
Understood.
Please,
then, like,
please have Taryn
cut
do like. Oh, you don't have his stats. Otherwise, I'd be like, make him do a Constitution check on whether he screams.
I actually
Alright.
do still have stats.
I have his stats.
Not shocking.
Okay.
Talk, bitch.
So he screams when I cut his finger off.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't actually scream. He's like full on trying to bite his
Wouldn't
lip
that
to
be
try
more
and
like
gag
I
himself.
throw up from the pain in my gag?
Yeah. So he
Yeah, I
begins to
kinda wanna
aspirate.
remove the gag just to like let him scream and have it like fully show, but also I don't want him to talk because he's gonna
Yeah, that's
say
not gonna
something.
happen. I am gonna say something.
Yeah. And it's gonna like screw
But he does
over.
begin to aspirate, and you can see he's starting to turn blue.
Oh shit!
Okay, I'm gonna like just kind of pull it down enough, or like
He's
I mean-
choked on his vomit.
yeah, like yeah.
I've
I'm
been
gonna pull
beaten
his gag
since
down
it's
a bit.
dropped in a pile of piss and shit, and then had my finger chopped off. Yeah.
Oh,
So if I pull his gag off, is he able to get breath?
No, he's still struggling to breathe. What, are you gonna do anything?
Should I like lean him
Just the
forward
fucking
to?
Shock me in the gut as hard as you can.
I kind of want to do that, but I also don't want you to throw up on me.
Well, I have to throw up. Help.
I'm gonna like, I can lift up the chair, can't I? Or is the chair like
It's bolted to the ground.
it's bolted down, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a
Um,
super Heimlich. Just punch me in the chest.
I'm just gonna do that.
Give me a medicine check.
Yeah. I figured.
Excuse me.
Punch him in
Oh.
the gut for the medicine.
You wind up and you can see the human is grinning as you do this and just full on right below the sternum, just like nail him in the gut, and you just see just all sorts of bile and kind of chunks just
This
completely
Shit.
fly out of his mouth.
Can I
Oh.
get out of the way in time?
Too descriptive.
I'm sorry. Give me a dex save.
Let's see if this. Oh,
no.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's just like full on to you. The gag has been removed at this point, so Tyrion.
Do I have any air in my lungs whatsoever right now?
None whatsoever. You are like completely out of breath.
So probably just gonna be
Okay, well, I'm trying my damnedest to get my voice back so I can tell everybody to go fuck themselves.
I told them to stop the capture. They did that already, correct?
Maybe.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Welcome to D&D.
Okay, so like when I originally said the message and said understood, I verified that they did turn it off. Or at least I tried to before you started talking about him aspirating.
I'm sorry. The half orc did verify that he stop the record as you saw the light kind of pull in to the orb.
Good. And then can I dismiss them? To like pass them, like bring the message to the Mugrasters?
Persuasion.
Oof, you ain't good at persuasion.
If you roleplay it well, you might be able to help yourself.
You have your evidence. Are you going to take it to the Margasters now? Otherwise, this entire thing is pointless.
We usually do 3 sets of illusions.
For what value?
Rich families are tough to break.
Oh, that's
Is my gag
know
still
how-
lowered?
Yes.
Like, then just fucking get it over with already, goddammit.
Does Taryn like hold out his other fingers? Just fucking cut him
Wait,
off.
so is his finger growing back?
No, it's not. It's just bleeding profusely right now.
Oh,
How is he still conscious?
It's only been a moment.
No, I know, but in general, like everything he's been through.
He's been making saves in the background.
Okay.
Yep.
So his finger is just bleeding,
Yep.
and he just threw up on me.
Yep.
Is there any like towel or anything around for me to wipe myself off?
Yes, there is.
Okay, I'm gonna grab it and do that.
All right, as you do, the human walks over, puts a drop from a vial onto the finger, and you can see bone beginning to grow and protrude out, along with cartilage and tendons attaching to those bones, as you see small muscles
Does this hurt?
growing on
even
top and then
more?
skin. Oh, this is excruciating. As the nerves are reattaching, it is extremely sensitive. It burns like you just stuck your hand into a bonfire type
So this
sensation.
hurts more than losing the
Yeah, I was
finger.
gonna say I want to like
Yeah.
have this as a capture. You know, like so when he brings the vial over, can we like start the capture again?
Since they had already said how badly it hurts.
At what point does shock?
What?
At what
At
point
what
does
point does shock take over?
Not yet.
Fuck.
Oh.
So,
his
did I
gag
manage
is
to get the
dropped
capture
out,
to
too.
like capture his?
It wasn't capturing.
No, but
Do it
like
again.
I was trying to like do it again, as in like
It was
cut his finger off
capturing.
and then.
Yeah,
Cut
just
off
cut
the
another
same
finger off.
finger
Keep
that
on
just
recording.
grew back.
Oh, definitely, yeah. And then have it grow back again.
Do it again.
Patience. So do I have the towel and I just like wipe my face off?
Yeah, you've wiped off your tunic, your
'Cause I kinda
face,
want to use
and
the
your
towel as a
legs.
gag.
Ew, the towel covered in vomit.
They already dropped me in piss and shit. What?
It's his own vomit.
Wow, Strider does have some.
He's been through some shit.
Undeserved, mind you.
oh,
Okay, but like that would be like. I don't know. I feel like that would be appropriate.
Hey, it's your character. You do.
No, this is awful.
Welcome to roleplay focused on you. It's simultaneously awful and wonderful.
Yep.
Yeah.
The orc comes over.
Welcome back.
Do it again. But make him tell the demands.
Good
And if you-
idea. That's a great idea. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't say that.
Struggles, cut off 2 fingers.
Good point. Turn.
Her name is Taryn, right?
Margaster.
I just keep on staring at you.
Okay, so he is looking at me. I know that much then. You heard the demands last time, did you not?
Sure.
Do you think
Do you expect me to take it seriously? Do you expect me to do anything about it? No, fuck you guys.
I'm simply asking you to say them. Is that hard?
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay. I don't know how to do this. I would just grab the knife again and cut off the first 2 fingers.
Is it even capturing?
It is.
Oh, okay.
I don't care. I mean, like I do, but also yeah. So what does he do?
I assume he's like trying his damnedest not to scream and rocking back and forth. I don't think there's any bile left to throw up, so I guess there is that.
Nope.
But like he's got blood dripping down his like face, doesn't he? Because he bit through it.
Oh yeah, I bit through my lip. Yeah.
So you make your con save, though shock does just start to set in. You begin to kind of lose touch with reality for a moment
So
as everything kind of numbs.
He seems like it kind of passes out a bit.
He's gone completely just out of it. He's not there anymore.
He goes glaze-eyed.
Oof.
Yeah.
I guess he can't be doing the demands now.
Or he might have an easier time doing it. It depends.
I don't know if he's able to talk at all right now. Like, would he do what I told him if he was like in this state, or is he able to do anything? Like, I'm asking as like in medical terms or whatever.
Typically, you can't trust anybody who's in shock to do much.
Yeah.
So the half orc and human kind of look at you. Good job. You can go now.
Why am I supposed to go?
We'll take care of him. You did what you needed.
Oh, you're not gonna film the growing back again? Since we missed it last time.
He's already in shock. I doubt it's gonna be enough to pull him out.
It's useless. He's already gone.
Then what is
Go back to your tavern. We know where to find you.
Holy shit.
Is there any way I can like give him something so he can get a message to me or like
He's out.
like that? Well, no, just like put on. Yeah,
He
I
wants to
can't
put
do
a
anything.
tracker on, or he wants to put a tracker on him.
Is there any way I could do that? Like capturing like a recording device?
You don't have any magic items, I don't think, so that's a no.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna like nod at them and head out, I guess. Yup.
Alright, you wander back to the tavern, and you find
Does he arrive covered in blood?
no, he stays. Taryn does. Oh, but
No,
yeah,
no,
Strider does. He's covered in like minor
Bile
amounts
and
of
blood.
bile and blood and etc.
Does he
So
come
I
in
just
through
get to
the
the
front
tavern?
door?
Yeah, we're just gonna go to the tavern.
I don't see anything. Just
Well, I'll get that up. Just give me a moment.
Okay,
Yeah,
just wanted to make sure.
Give him a moment.
Give one moment.
That was
Mm.
dark.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just like
Dark.
thinking about like if my boyfriend watches this, like, who am I dating?
Who is this woman?
That was dark AF.
Sorry, Alex.
It's okay. Jared's gonna have some words with you later if he survives.
So yeah, I'm just gonna like kind of walk into the tavern.
Describe to us what you look like.
Well, what you were saying, you know, I've got like bile on my tunic and stuff, and then there's probably blood splattered up my arms and on my tunic some.
Should
I
I?
look tired. Also, like just really tired, because that was emotionally and mentally exhausting as well.
And we're
it
all
was-
just in the front.
and it was
just
traumatizing because
discussing
like it was throwing me back to a time I did not want to remember, and making me be someone I don't want to be.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm so sorry you had such a hard time with that.
Shut up.
It's
Okay, so
something
yeah,
else,
like-
but it's not just an NPC. It is a former player character.
Should I be seeing the manor?
I thought I pushed it. Let
You're
me.
in the manor.
I might have broken it. Because I clicked back over to the map that was there before, but all I see is darkness.
Oh, that means you've been removed
Zoom
from
in
it.
or zoom out?
Oh. Well, I
If
see
you
my
go
character.
onto your character sheet.
I see my
if you go onto
character.
your-
Same. It's all black for me as well.
Oh, okay. So
You
it's not
zoom
just me.
out and move around. Maybe.
Nope. Nothing.
I can zoom in and out, but it's
I can zoom in and out, but it's still just black. says day, no grid. Oh, now there's nothing.
Oh. I have gone away. Oh, there I am.
Oh, I'm back too. I can't see you though.
everything is dark. We can't even see what Strider looks like as he comes home.
Oof.
Let me see what's going on in that on your screen. One sec. Huh.
Ben looks over. Huh.
I heard.
It's always great when you hear him through my mic.
There we
Right?
go.
Oh, hey, there we are.
I can see the light.
And all the blood on Strider.
Yeah, so I walk in. What do you guys do?
Ah! I don't know.
Strider, what happened?
Turn.
Taryn did this to you? But I thought he was stuck with Oberon.
There he goes, rotating again.
Yeah, she looks kind of weird.
I'm just imagining Taryn just rotating slowly on the countertop, and you look weird.
Like I think I'm gonna like go up to the tower, kind of just like collapse against it, kind of.
Ah, you're gonna get that on me. You.
Does
I don't
does Strider
care.
smell bad?
Probably.
Oh, real bad. Like sewage, blood,
On my
and
feet,
bile.
yeah.
Strider! Oh, you smell. Duh. I'm guessing that in that smell, I don't recognize any scents, right? I don't think I'm that perceptive with scent.
What
I don't
sense would you
think-
recognize?
You can
my
smell
landlord.
BO. You can smell all manner of sewage, just all sorts of nasty.
Ugh, smells awful. What happened to you?
I got a new job.
Oh.
Why is that the perfect. That is like the perfect ending statement. What
Beautiful.
happened to you? I got a new job. Sitcom ending music plays.
For real though. I was like, I needed. So yeah, I got a new job, and then like, I need a shower. And
Do you want to talk about it after the shower?
I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Guys, what do you think happened to Taryn or what do you think happened to Strider as soon as Strider goes off to take a shower?
I want to get clean.
Well, obviously,
Like, burn off of this. Not burn
obviously,
off, but, like,
some puke.
Well, I didn't know any better. It kind of looked like vomit. I doubt it was her own.
His own.
Oh.
His own.
Welcome to the perils of playing a character that does not align with your normal gender identity.
Indeed.
Anyway, there was blood and feces too, like sewage.
Did you know that when somebody gets hurt real bad, they throw up?
He's still saying this as
I happen to know this.
he's still saying this as he's spinning around on the countertop. Like, did you know that when you get hurt really bad, you puke? That's what I'm just imagining.
They
Some
also
small
shit
child.
themselves? Because that also smelled like sewage.
If they die,
Did Strider kill someone?
Oh.
I probably
I don't know.
in the past.
I'm not
Okay.
clairvoyant.
Possible scenarios that happened. Strider now has
Unless
to
I
go
am.
working in the sewers and cut themselves on something and got so sick they puked all over themselves. That's scenario number 1. Scenario number 2, I don't know. Someone used prestidigitation gone wrong?
How long does it take for me to clean up?
Not long. You basically just like dump water on yourself,
Oof.
get a change clothing, and then come out.
Well, I want to like remove.
It depends if you're talking like physically cleaned up or mentally cleaned up, because that last one's gonna take a
That's whole
while.
different thing. Yeah,
So
that's a whole
what you're
different thing.
saying
I
is
just wanna,
during the
get smell
shower-
off because like I'm a cat. I have sensitive smell. I don't want to like have it memory as a memory.
Ooh.
And during the shower, you're like, wash away the sin. Wash away the sin.
Yeah, this will take probably about an hour to fully.
To clean myself thoroughly.
Mhm.
Yeah, so they'll have plenty of time to talk.
So scenario 2 was prestidigitation gone wrong. You know, I know we've all heard the rumors of the person casting prestidigitation to shit someone else's pants.
Who told you that? I mean,
You, Grin, actually.
oh, wow. That sounds terrible.
That sounds so unlike you.
As he's still rotating
I
around.
would.
Yeah, he's gonna make himself throw up if he's gonna keep doing that.
Oh.
I'm not spinning that fast.
I'm just picturing like super slow breakdance.
Not like this.
spinning.
Can I go outside and see if there is a trail of sewage, like outside the manor? Just because of how utterly covered Strider was.
But I feel like I would have tried to clean up a bit of the sewage.
Yes, but
so
we're
you
in the middle
you
of
do take a
winter.
peek outside. And you notice that the snow trail that is Strider's is incredibly unique, as it is just very dirty.
Oh.
Okay, can I see where it goes?
What?
Do me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh. Someone drew a small arrow on top of Grin. Oh. Ugh. Ah.
Oh, that's not great.
Oh god.
Okay.
The snow comes down and it leads back towards a About towards the bent nail. You lose it by the time it gets over there, though.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the manor. At this point, that took like 15 minutes, maybe? Maybe 10. Okay, so I come in and I look at Grin and Archibald and I go, okay. So I went to see whether Strider left any trail with the sewage, because he looks messed up and I want to mess up whoever messed him up.
Aww.
And I lost the trail around the bent nail. Does someone else want to help me maybe see if we can figure out where it goes beyond there?
Sure.
Okay, Archibald, come with me. Grin,
Okay.
you coming?
Huh? What?
You coming?
To do what?
We're gonna figure out where Strider came from.
Oh my
What do
god.
you think? And I looked down at the lantern.
You see, when a mommy and a daddy
Oh my
shifter.
It's my favorite sound effect.
It's so great.
It is.
Oh, okay, fine. But you're carrying me.
Whatever.
Yay!
Okay, so we go. we
Grin,
go out.
you begin to notice that you are no longer actually walking, as you are just simply floating mere centimeters off of the ground.
Oh.
What?
Guys, I'm magic.
Well, duh.
Did he just use Featherfall?
Who knows? All right,
Okay.
we're gonna move.
Okay.
Oh god,
to
I
the other map.
can I have we're moving to another map?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, isn't
Well,
it?
they are.
Hasn't it been 2 hours?
This is while Strider.
Yeah, we're at
is
2 hours,
I
but
was
we're
gonna
gonna
say.
finish this bit up.
Oh, fair
my
enough.
God, why did you guys change the size of the kids?
You noticed that?
You just now noticed.
That always happens, Ben.
Right.
It's natural.
Pull them in here.
Okay, so we get to the bent nail, right? And the
You
bent
know that it's
nail-
not me because I can't actually manipulate them for some reason.
The bent nail is over this way. And this time Lanu's gonna go around the fence. Okay.
Where am I? Oh god.
I lost
I'm
his trail. We're by the green pointer marker.
Oh, the pin. Yes.
Yes, that's what it's called.
The thing that I looked
lost
at.
his trail around here. Does anyone see like his footprints?
The thing that I looked around and I read it and it said, "What are you doing?" And all I thought it said was "step bent nail," and I was really confused. What are you doing, step bent nail?
Give me
You
a
mind if I use
investigation check.
guidance on myself? And what?
Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, you can use guidance, but go ahead.
Investigation check.
Yeah.
Cool. So
And I'm guessing this
actions.
is a party check.
Mm-hmm.
In that he is rolling for the party.
Oh, everybody rolls. It's a collective.
Everybody rolls? Okay.
Yep, because you're all doing it.
What do
Yay, all three of us are investigating to try and figure out what happened with Strider, because he went to take a shower.
So I roll investigation.
Yeah, you all roll investigation.
Wink.
Okay, so you can add it to.
Oh!
Oh, very
Oh,
nice.
Look at me go!
Okay, and then you can add it. Oh god, it flew away.
It flew
Yeah.
away.
You can add it too.
You get a 2, and you get a 2.
Everybody gets it too.
You got a 10.
Okay. And he got a 21.
21.
I get to add a 3 to my roll of. Here's my investigation. Oh, cool.
Bless you.
Sick. All right. You find that
Sick.
the trail does seem to lead back to the sewage grate.
Do any of them recognize it?
I mean, we would definitely remember meeting
mean-
Melissa here.
But none of them were there because it was me and Taryn. When we were taking, is this the same one that we took Lanu's dead body out of?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is where we met Melissa. So, you think Melissa would know what happened to Strider, or should we try and get more information out of him first? Because this is definitely the sewer. And his trail leads that way.
Go into sewer.
I don't want to go in the sewer. The last time I went in the sewer, I died!
That's fair.
Then we can go home.
You want to go into sewer and then go home, or are you saying we should go home instead? Well, I'm not.
I'm saying if she doesn't want to go into the sewer, then we can go home. Those are our options.
Okay, but we should at least ask Strider what the hell happened. Did I
Did we
use
go
that
home?
term right? What the hell?
Yeah. I start clapping my hands. Yes.
I just like the idea that Lanu doesn't know how to swear.
I'm corrupting Lanu.
That's good.
Alright, so you all head back to the tavern. We're going to end with the conversation with Strider once we get done with that. And you find Strider has not come downstairs. Strider, where are you?
I haven't come downstairs.
No, you haven't. Not yet.
Am I still showering?
You could be.
To go
It's up to you.
upstairs?
I don't know. What do you like? Where am I?
Strider's had about 45 minutes at this point.
Oh,
That's a long shower, especially for this day and age.
seriously.
So
All I can think of
at
is
this
just.
What?
am I clean?
All I can think of at this point is just you're in the fetal position, rocking back and forth, crying unclean.
God damn
Hey,
it.
you know what? At this point, Taryn's probably having it easier than Strider.
Really? How do you figure?
Strider isn't.
45 minutes later? I don't think so. The pain comes back and the shock goes away.
Unless you're passed out.
Oh, shock.
I don't think I was passed out. I think I was just unresponsive.
Yeah,
Unresponsive.
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 Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hopefully they treated your shock.
I doubt it.
That's an incredibly difficult thing to treat. So
But we have magic.
Ah,
you're not wrong.
Waste that on him.
Except they wasted those vials of potion on him. The question is, did Strider just somehow kill Taryn?
I mean, if that, I don't think he considers that as an option. Namely, because I didn't consider that as an option.
I mean, going into shock can kill you.
I don't know if I know that. Would Strider?
Strider would know that.
Strider would know that. Yeah.
Mm,
All right.
Anyway,
I'm clean and I'm coming downstairs.
Sure.
is
Okay,
this
yeah.
a dog or a giant rat?
So you'd come through this back door here, because the stairs are outside. So you'd come out and then go through this door here.
Yes.
Yeah. So you'd be coming in through the bar area. As you do, you notice your three friends are just migrating into the dining area of the tavern.
So,
Yeah, okay.
the sewers. What were you doing in the sewers? Lanu has got like full-on interrogation. I've learned things from the detective.
The detective. So, remember how I was offered a position in
Uh,
whatever they're called. What's their name?
the
Xanathar's Guild.
special ones.
Guild. Yeah,
The
Xanathar's
special
Guild.
ones.
My first assignment was interrogation. Unfortunately, the person I was interrogating turned out to be Taryn.
Whose blood was that?
Yeah.
Not mine.
Whose blood was that? Can I tell that he's withholding the truth?
I'm not withholding the truth.
With the whose blood was that?
The truth.
Yeah.
Kind of with the truth.
Withholding the truth also includes not choosing not to state.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I tell that he's withholding the truth?
Well, I'm
There.
like, well, I didn't
Talk
I don't
through
know
it.
I don't know what she's concerned about. Like, I don't know if she's concerned that I'm hurt. You know, like, I was like, well, it was not my blood.
Yes, you had just mentioned Taryn, and you said you were meant to interrogate them. So, Lanu is like, whose blood was that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, that's just, he's kind of in shock too.
Well, that's survive. Did you or did you not bleed Terry?
I had to interrogate him through
Is
the
that
means.
Terry's blood?
Yes.
There we go. See?
Grin.
I've had that before. Okay.
Is that his vomit too?
It was.
I told you
He
guys.
was going to choke, and so I had to save him.
Do you know if he's still alive?
Bye.
I can only hope.
He better be. He has to pay me.
We need to get him back.
Oh yeah, also that I guess.
You do. I don't believe I can help. I can assist you in this rescue.
So, you tortured Taryn and don't intend to try and rescue him?
I want to.
I mean, there's
I
always
want
disguises.
Can I, you know, that's a good idea. I want to disguise myself.
Let's
Yes.
get him back.
Yeah. Like, yeah, right now he's just kind of like in shock and feels like trapped, kind of. You know, like trapped by his decision and what happened, and he does not, like, yeah, obviously, you know, what you're thinking, you're like, what's an obvious decision, you know, obvious idea, just wear a
do you-
disguise. And, like,
time-
that just did not come to him at all, like, you know.
So, do you need to leave
disguise?
this organization?
I don't know what happens to people who leave it.
Okay. Sounds like we've got a problem here, folks.
Agreed.
Taryn has his quirks, but I don't think anyone deserves to be, well,
No. I wanted to check on him, see how he was, but they wouldn't leave me alone with him.
did he know it was you?
I don't know.
Well,
Probably.
All right, so let's end here. Colin, if you close your stream, but stay in the call, that'd be great.
Yes. I'll end my stream here real quick and I'll be right back.
Yep.
You guys can't hear me, right? Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I really appreciate it if you hit the follow icon and turn on notifications if you want to get notified whenever I start streaming. Or you can follow me on Twitter. I do tweet out before I start streaming. I also tweet out when I upload to my YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe to me on there, I'd really appreciate it. If you really like this, I'd appreciate any cheers, bits, Amazon Prime subscriptions, or Twitch Prime, sorry. Anything, I really appreciate it all. And with that, I hope you all have a fantastic day, evening, night, or whatever time that is that you're watching, and stay saucy.